Hi, I thought I'd just do a quick tips video of my coin pusher. Now this is of my other unit, which is called a speed stacker unit. Welcome to my tip. Now I thought just to basically show people what this unit's like, I just thought I'd go over the basics. Right, on top it has three, they're called speed stackers. There's three speed stackers. Now basically what you do with these is, if I get some coins on that, here, if you put in, say, a big bunch of them like that, then you can go ram them in really quickly, like that, and they just go in really quickly. Right. Okay, now I'll just quickly show you the side of the machine. Now, on the side it has a drawer. Now this drawer literally just collects coins, like so. It's already collected a few. In there is just like the welcome to the machine. Now the back can easily be removed to fix any parts that go wrong, or if a wire comes loose or something like that. Now it has a nice little window here that opens. It has a slant, which I'll show you in a sec. Like a little. Yeah, all coins sort of add to them now and holds them back. Right. Anyway, yeah, we're going to tip 1 now. Now tip 1, in my personal opinion, if you're playing either a 10p one or a quarter one, then personally I'd only play one coin at a time and do not take advantage of the speed stackers. Now I know they're there for a reason, but they're there to make the arcade owner more money. They are fitted on the majority of Harry Levy machines specifically to make more money, so you get big bunches of coins and put in loads of coins at once. And then you only get like 1 coin drop and then get 1 coin back. So yeah, 2. oh, we got the pound coins drop. Alright, okay, we got 3 coins back in total. Yeah, so I wouldn't take advantage of these of speed stackers and things like that. Only if you're playing maybe a 2p one or a penny one or something like that. Now you don't generally tend to see them on penny ones because these speed stackers are more actually designed for 10p's and 2p's. So yeah, that's tip 1. Do not take advantage of the speed stackers unless it's a low value, because with 1 coin most of the time it actually works out better and a lot more coins actually end up dropping. Oh, let's try one more. Okay, yeah, anyway, yeah, I'd play 1 coin at a time per. Oh. There's a lot on the edge. Anyway, we got 1 back. Yeah, and let's. Right, okay, let's go on to the next tip anyway. Now, tip 2 is play in the middle of the machine if there is one. Sometimes you only get 1 or sometimes it's one side or the other. But try to pay attention to where the side chutes are. Now, in this case, the side chutes are here. So let's just do a bit of space. The side chutes are here. So in this case, try not to go for this side or this side because it pushes coins down to the side chutes. Try to play in the middle of the machine. Now obviously you have to pay close attention to the maze, because obviously the maze depends on where the coins are going to go. So if you put a coin in there, it may necessarily leave out somewhere there. So you have to pay close attention to where, when you start, maybe try 1 coin to start with just to see where it lands, and that will help give you a better idea. Now that landed in the middle, so that was quite successful. And that was again quite in the middle. See, we've got quite a few coins back. Every time you hear a noise where you know that you haven't got any coins here, be sure to take note that it's probably gone down the side chute, so you have to be quite careful with that. Hi, tip number 3 is only play a machine for stuff that's actually worth winning. Don't play a machine in order to make money, because you're not going to be able to be a professional coin pusher player, because it is designed to make money for the arcade owner. And even with using full skill, like sort of waiting for it to come out the pusher and then putting a coin in, it's very unlikely you'll make money. Occasionally you can put one coin in and get a load fall down, but majority of the time you can't. And if it's a 2p machine, I mean, the chances are you're not going to be able to make money. I mean, that sound there was just coins going down the side chutes. So, and a lot of arcade owners set the machines up with prizes that are just going to end up falling down the side chutes, like this one's about to, and this will never be won because the majority of the prize is hanging over. And sometimes the side chutes are actually cut off there and there, so the side chutes actually come down either side. They're not covered over by the side chute covers like the other Robin's Nest eggs push that I have. There's a side chute on either side that actually collects coins that actually split up the winning section, like the little slants actually split up, so half of the coins actually go down in a separate chute. A lot of Harry Leaving machines are actually like that as well, so watch out for Harry Leaving machines. You have to examine the machine before you play it, just to try and find out where the side chutes are, because at the end of the day, like I say, these machines are designed for one purpose and one purpose only, and that's to make money for the owner, not for anything else. They're not really designed for your entertainment. Otherwise these arcade people wouldn't make any money, and they need to make money to keep their business running. So yeah, only play it if it's actually worth getting. If there's something like, for example, like a token that's worth a little bit of like trading, if it's like hanging off the edge, then it's very likely you'll be able to win it. Let's just see if we can win it with a bunch of coins. I mean, that's not really much, it's only probably about 10p there, but if this was a 10p pusher, then it'll be a lot harder to win. It'll be a big risk. Now I'm playing more than one coin. I mean, yeah, we won that, so that's worth winning. But if it's say here, if it's say there, I mean that's only a little bit back. Let's see if it pushes it far at all. That was quite lucky because it was near the edge. Right, let's see. Now I'm using multiple coins here purely because the fact that it's, like I say, it's a low value machine. I mean that prize is already falling down the side chute. So yeah, this is a low value machine, so you can more than happily use a load of coins in for these. I mean, that hardly moved anything. I'm sure you've noticed that yourself. I mean, let's keep using coins to see. Let's use another big bunch. See a nice big drop there, and it hasn't moved hardly anything. So as you can see, hardly any of the see, it's not moved anything at all. Neither have any of the other prizes really. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching this tip. The next tip is pretty simple. Only play full machines, because if the machine looks fairly empty, like there's not many coins on the edge, so like if all these weren't here, and say it's like there's a lot of gaps, like for example there, and if a coin lands there, then it's not actually going to push anything off. It's just that you'll be the one filling up the gaps for potentially the next player. So like for example, that's going to take a few coins just to fill up the gaps, and even then it still may not, even after a few coins it still may not push anything off. Yeah, so try to play full machines, and try to play machines with actual prizes in. The next tip is literally try to watch somebody else play the machine, and that's like that with all machines, because the chances are if somebody else comes up, puts all their money in, then you could be the one that goes in and cashes it all out. I mean, a lot of coins are already on the edge now, so if I puts a few coins in, then prizes, some people do leave them on the edge. You have no idea how much the amount of prizes that just get left on the edge in arcades that are ready to be won. I mean, that's quite a good push really, and we won quite a few coins back there. I mean, still dropping. So yeah, try to watch somebody else play, and it could give you an idea whether to play it or not to play it, because if you watch them play and no coins are winning, being won, then it could just mean the side chutes are too big, or the lip is too big, because you can increase these on a lot of machines. On this one you can only increase the lip, not the side chute. But yeah, yeah. So try to watch somebody else play the machine. It will give you an idea of how the machine works, what it's like. The next tip is just wait to see if any coins fall down, because like you may have seen in the previous tips, that some coins do randomly just fall down. So it is likely that coins will fall down. Now on a lot of machines, there is a flap that literally all the coins are like, either the pusher will stop moving after a while, because it's got like a sensor, a time sensor, or and the flap will shut. But sometimes coins can randomly just fall down like 10 seconds after even, because don't forget it's a moving motion, and the vibration can actually move coins, like push coins down. Like some of these coins eventually can just be pushed down and hit something back, or some of these coins that are just little ones that are just hanging off, they could fall down, and a load of coins could fall into the winning section. So you never know. Just maybe wait a couple of minutes just to see, and as soon as obviously the flap shut, walk away. Yeah. The next tip is to take advantage of skill stop buttons. Now these are designed so that more skill is actually involved, and you feel that there's more skill involved in playing the machine. For example, because if you push the skill stop in, it means that you can decide roughly where the coin is going to land, whether it's going to land on the in motion or the out motion. Obviously you want it on the out motion, so it actually pushes coins off, but you actually get to choose. Now unfortunately this one doesn't have a skill stop. A lot of machines do, mainly in America and places like that. A lot of single machines have them. So if the machine that you're playing does have a skill stop, try to take advantage of it, because that is what it is designed for. It's designed so more skill is involved. That's why it's called skill stop, obviously. So yeah, obviously try to take advantage of that. My final tip is learn a little bit about the machine that you're playing. Maybe look at a manual or something like that. Now, not just with coin pushers, like claw machines, things like that. Always try to find out how they work, because I mean, I know coin pushers are fairly simple, but even if you look at manuals, you can find out like where the side chutes are, because a lot of side chutes can be very manipulative. They can make you think that there's no side chutes, but in reality there actually is, using mirrors and things like that. Now, until somebody mentioned that to me, I didn't even know some of them have mirrors and things like that, to try and manipulate you into thinking there's no side chutes. But a lot of them do have side chutes without even making you think. I mean, some people may not even know there's side chutes on coin pushers, but there are side chutes. Usually both sides, there and there. On this one there's only one there. On some of them, the winning section's actually split up like there and there, so it's only the middle section you win, and then the other two sides, the coins go down. So it would be like, so the thing would be split there, and then all the other coins would go down into a pot there and there for the owner of the machine. So yeah. Hi, thank you for watching this video, if you've watched it to the end. I hope some of these tips have been helpful. Now obviously some of the tips won't actually help you on some machines, for example like skill stops if it doesn't have a skill stop button, or some machines do work slightly different, but the majority of coin pushers, they do all work the same majority of the time, because it is a simple sort of concept of pushing coins off the edge to hopefully win some more coins back or prizes. I really do hope this video has helped. Now please check out my other videos. I will be doing tip videos on other machines, for example claw machines, things like that. I do have my own claw machine, and I do have 2 coin pushers. Now I mentioned that I would sell one of my coin pushers in the comment section. Now it's just because I have 2 of them. I have this one and Robin's Nest Eggs, which is my other one. I've just moved that one downstairs for now because I haven't got room for it. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, or if it's helped you at all, please comment, like and subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.